that's where we're going to end it up at the end of the tour. Now we do have 2 stops on this tour, guys. Our first stop will be a movie that was filmed here. That movie is called Jumanji. Welcome to the Jungle. Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Nick Jonas. So we're all going to be famous today. We're going to stand where they stood in that movie. Beautiful view on the left side of China Manhattan and also Turtle Bay. Turtle Bay is across the ocean. It looks like a turtle. Don't look too hard. Use your imagination. We're going to see more of that when we get to the top. Now guys, Kuoloa is actually a very sacred, very popular land to the Hawaiian people. This is where the king of Hawaii used to live back in the olden days. So back in the ancient Hawaii, the king used to live inside Kuoloa Ranch. This is where all the Hawaiian people will come and pay respect and worship the king. But the king of Hawaii is a very spiritual king. He worshipped 40,000 gods. Because the king worshipped 40,000 gods, the Hawaiian people has to follow that as well. So they believe in 40,000 gods. That's a lot of gods. But if you look straight ahead on the right, there are 4 statues here. These 4, these are the most powerful gods out of the 40,000. I'm going to tell you guys their names and their responsibilities. The small one at the bottom here is Kangaloa. That's his name. Kangaloa is the god of the ocean. The second one with this kind of spiky hair, his name is Lono. Lono is the god of peace or god of agriculture. The third one is Kane. Kane is the god of fresh water, the god of creation. And the last one is Ku. Ku is the god of battle or the god of war. So those are the 4 major gods in Hawaii. Now the Hawaiian people pray to them today, but it all depends on the situation. For example, if I'm on the ocean and I really need help on the ocean, I pray to the god of the ocean, which is Kangaloa. If I need peace, I pray to Lono. So it's kind of like that. Right here on the left, this is another beautiful view of Kaneohe Bay. Right there on the left, also China Manhattan. I'll stop here for some pictures. Now here's the better look of China Manhattan. There are some people on the top hiking because you can hike on the top. When it's low tide, you can walk on the ocean to China Manhattan. Wow. And if you look further back, you can see the Turtle Bay. It looks like a turtle. 15,000 acres. It is the only well-protected bay here, and it's naturally protected, not by governments. That Turtle Bay is about half an hour, 45-minute drive from here to the Turtle. And that turtle is a military base today, which is the Marines. Now our first stop is right here, guys. We're going to go out, take some pictures, talk about this area, and also talk about the movie Jumanji. Hopefully you guys watch Jumanji. Jumanji 2, Welcome to the Jungle. This movie was filmed here in 2016. There's a different Jumanji that was out last month anyway. That was Jumanji 3, the next level. But this one right here was Jumanji 2, Welcome to the Jungle. Now feel free to leave your stuff on your seat. We are going to go up there together with the other groups coming behind us. We are going to spend 10 minutes here. After Now this poster on the left of Jurassic World, the helicopter pad, there was a real helicopter pad. That was right here, guys, but it was actually tall enough to block the view, so that's why the owner has to put it back down. That's why it's not here anymore. But this is where the helipad was at. The T-Rex came from on the right side and stood on top in the movie. That fish pond down there, it's 800 years old. It is the oldest working fish pond in Hawaii. They divided into two sides. On the left side, those are all oysters because the water is brackish water. Alright guys, it's a different man that owns the macadamia farm down here, guys. But they are leasing the land from Kuoloa Ranch. You can assemble any kind of macadamia nuts down there for free, including coffee, caramel, chocolate, spam, all different kinds. You can taste it out there, guys. Also, we're going to see the scratch marks and also the observation deck in the movie. Alright, that bird that's hanging in the middle, I have no idea why we put it up there. That was not Kuoloa. I mean, that was not Hollywood. It was actually Kuoloa.
Murphy just drives us inside.
被挡住了，得等他们走。忙。
是高级款。
对呀，VIP。
我们是不是不能下？这就是侏罗纪世界拍电影的地方。
嗯。
那不是那个什么多米尼亚，就是这儿。
Alright guys, coming up inside here, you're going to see right behind you on the left on the wall, the claw marks and the observation deck. Right there on the left side. This gate in front of us, this is where they locked Blue inside in the movie, the Velociraptor. It looks like Blue got out.
就是在这里，然后他们可能想用什么特效做出来那只混血霸王龙。
Alright, we're going to make our way further inside the jungle. We're going to see some more movie sets and more movies before we climb the mountain, which is all the way up, guys. It's going to be really bumpy. Alright, there's a helicopter ahead of us. If you look straight ahead, there's a helicopter. Ladies and gentlemen, that's why we don't do helicopter tours. This helicopter is actually from another famous movie called Kong Skull Island.
金刚车绕。
Alright guys, this helicopter is actually made out of plastic. The only real part is the front part, and the whole thing is not real. In fact, if you look in the middle on the very top, there's a round circle shaped looking thing on the very top of the helicopter. That circle thing, it's a cooking wok. Used for cooking. They put it up there upside down, they paint it green. Look really nice. Alright, coming up, it's one more movie before we climb the mountain. It's a Netflix movie. This movie is only on Netflix, and it's called The Triple Frontier. The Triple Frontier, Ben Affleck and Oscar Isaac. They went to South America to rob the drug lord's house, steal all the money. And when they get to South America, they had to enter a gate to go to the house of the drug lord. That gate is coming up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to South America. This is where they enter to go to the drug lord's house. After they burned the house on fire, after they stole the money, they burned the house on fire, and they came back out through this gate in the movie, guys. So. Okay, now we're going to make our way up to the mountain, guys. Once we get to the top, we'll talk about the history of the family.
电影里肯定能把这个拍得好高。一座高高的城门楼。你还好吗？变成傻逼了！我在穿越热带雨林。小心点。对上焦了吧？
知道看到了。
我刚才仿佛看到它对上。哎呦！小心小心！ No ATV， 我不觉得那种4轮 ATV 能在这儿开。
芒果，不是菠萝是吧？
不知道哎，我只知道我给颠的不行了。看到就。坐稳了。
This year's man.
Oh, thank you.
怎么到后面去了？哎呦
That was so fun.
，so fun.
Right, you
Everybody good?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Welcome to Hakipuku, guys. Hakipuku right here is just one land. The Selvin land, 1,200 acres from this mountain right here all the way down to the fish pond, China. Anybody watch Jurassic World: The Fallen Kingdom? Yeah. You guys remember the volcano in the movie?